Good morning, fellow peeps and folks. I'm Allie, and today we are watching Code Geass, R2, Episode 12, Love Attack. So, well, we already had the power of passion, and now we got the love attack, so we're getting all the fields today. Yeah, so I don't know what exactly this is gonna refer to. It could refer to multiple things, because we do have feelings between some people in some cases. Not a lot. Like, I mean, this show is not romance driven, but there's still enough love to go around, so I don't know who it will refer to, what we'll do with it. So last time we left off at kind of a slower moment, because we did have the fight. We did save the Empress from her marriage, and you know, she can now actually choose for herself. That is good. Yeah, and Lelouch is now back at the school and gonna have to deal with 2 of the Knights of the Round now, and that's gonna be fun. He's also gonna have to deal with Shirley and whatever happened between her and Sayako while Sayako was posing as Lelouch. So that's a thing. And apart from that, we're looking for some religious order, and you know, we did mention Jeremiah being brought into play at some point. I doubt it will happen this episode, though. I think they just mentioned it so they can, like, come to it a few episodes down the line. You know, just to have us know, hey, we're still doing something with that. I mean, he is in the intro. I mean, that should be him because it's the place, and yeah, even the lines fit. But yeah, I guess we will just jump into this episode then. Alright, so Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, R2, Episode 12, Love Attack. I'm curious what it will mean, so let's jump right into it in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, they're there. Okay, that happened. Yep, you're gonna have, and she's just, what the hell? Gino and Anya. Of course. Yeah, his human relationships were never that good. Oh my gosh. 108. Sayako, what have you done? Yeah, they're all going on dates with him. So I guess that's what we're going with Love Attack. Yeah. So I guess this is gonna be more of a kind of a little bit detached from the main storyline. Depending of maybe we're gonna jump into the rest, the other stuff too, but this seems more of a classroom shenanigans episode, kind of. We've had some of those, so. All right. Gosh, 108 girls. How? Sayoko, how? How could you think this was a good idea? I continue to fight. I continue to fight. That woman knows nothing about high school. I mean... So let's lean back and kind of, you know, let that episode just come in. Seems to be a little bit more, less intense. I mean, she did plan it out. $24,200. Wow. Hello. Yep. Sure. And he got the cat. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it does. And they still want to go on those dates? I mean... Yeah. I don't think that would fix anything. So it's like Valentine's Day. Why? Those heads are weird. They don't even look like hearts. They look like butts. Sure. Why? Mm-hmm. Oh, so she's Guinevere? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Cornelia is a little bit... Bismarck? Okay. It's strange to have all those names placed in front of you and just, like... think your stuff. If you know history or legends, depending on what name you get, you should know what this person is like. Knight of 1. So he's the Knight of 1. War is the method favored by fools. That's a line. She's making a massacre of things. Maybe he is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're going there too. Melanie. Oh gosh. Couldn't you just make a public announcement of like, all dates are cancelled? I was weird the last few days, weeks, whatever. That happened, yes. Wow, that was a while ago. That was in the first season. Wow. Yeah, he should. He's changed to being all business. Those hats look ridiculous. Sorry, I just can't take those serious. Sure. Wow. Oh gosh, and everything's gonna be chaos. Whoa. That was like the whole effing school. I mean, Rolo, respect. That was a lot. And this Cupid Day thing is so strange. So we are... Hello. Yep. Of course. Who else? He's having fun. Okay. Wow. Really? You're using your Geass to... Well, that worked. And she has a plan and everything. Girl, you're crazy. Yeah. But Sayoko can fight, so... Yeah, how is that in character? Wow. Usually he can't. Yeah. That line. That is just... I don't know what to say to that. If I'm a little bit quiet, it's just... This is ridiculous, but okay. Really, a barrage of forces? Wow, she's using her nightmare to find him. Really? A riot. Wow. Yeah. She's smart enough to know, hey, something was weird that time. Yep. You shouldn't. Yeah, about that. Yeah, she's like, that's the real one. She knows him well enough to know, hey, he was a little bit weird. Now he's back. Yeah. Socially awkward? Yeah, you did tell him. Wow. And she's gone. So, you think your weird Cupid Day thing was a success? Yep. So she's actually going away from the school. Wow, he actually came. Okay! She got an actual job and all that. Why not? She really had her life all figured out. Wow. So it all worked out in the end? Okay. Okay. All types. All types? Because if all types, then that would mean her memories. Mm-hmm. We're going there. Yeah, I should have known. Everything was going too well for them, right? Okay, I actually like where they went with the end of this episode. Like, the whole thing, the whole episode was kind of more of a ridiculous side story thing, but I like that they kind of went with something serious in the end there. And they brought in Jeremiah, even though I wasn't sure they would that soon. But yeah, if I was a little bit quiet at some points, that's just because, first of all, like I said before, those hats look ridiculous. They look like butts on their heads. And once I noticed, I couldn't get over it. So, that's a thing. I wonder if we'll see Millie again, or if that's just kind of her, you know, the end of her story, kind of. So that was Love Attack. We were going in a much more intense, weird route than I expected, but I guess that's what we're doing. So the whole Shirley Lelouch thing was kind of resolved. She noticed him being weird and he kind of, you know, made it the whole socially awkward thing. Yeah. I guess that worked out before the end scene, but let's talk about what happened beforehand first. You know, Millie, like I said, I don't know if we'll see her again or if that's kind of the end of her story. But if it is, then yeah, I'm quite happy with that. She's basically doing her own thing. She's doing what she wants to do. And that reverts back. I mean, she basically kind of talked to Nina in that one time. You know, she said, "Hey, Nina, do you see that?" And it reverts back to the conversation they had at the, you know, in the Chinese Federation there. Yeah, she's now doing what she wants to do. She's in the news now. And she canceled her engagement, so, that's something that happened. I think the engagement thing has been going on for quite a while. We did have it in some of the earlier episodes. But I guess that's not happening anymore. So she's not really, like, except for just being a former schoolmate and former school president. Except for that, she doesn't have any, like, very important connections right now to any of the characters. Except, you know, just being friends with some of them. So, yeah, I guess it might... Yeah, we might not see her again. And, you know, if she's happy, she's happy. And things are chaos, so if anyone's happy, I'm happy for them. Yeah. That whole Cupid Day thing escalated a lot, especially fucking Anya. Just let me get into my nightmare to get Lelouch. Why not? That girl is an interesting type of weird. But yeah, having all that Lelouch Shirley thing resolved actually didn't pay off too much, because Okay, we brought Jeremiah into this with a Geass canceller. So the powers of all Geass are like, yeah, in that area people are just not affected by them. Like we're just, yeah, we're canceling everything out basically. I mean, of course, like the stuff that Rolo does with stopping time, that would probably only work if the areas overlap to cancel that stuff. But you know, it's usually just for the moment and nothing like permanent. But Lelouch's Geass and also the Geass of the Emperor, those are like things that affect long term, and that can affect long term stuff. So yeah, that's interesting. Shirley now remembers everything, like the whole stuff that happened that was erased from her mind. Fun. This is definitely gonna be interesting because she knows a lot. Just because of that, she knows a lot and she's connected to Lelouch in some way. So that could be a problem because, you know, stuff happened. Yeah. I'm curious to see what they do with Shirley now, because she has become a very interesting player because of that. And I'm curious how they will use the Geass Canceller in the future. Because that's extreme, you know. You know, you could have done that before and then used the Canceller shortly before Yuffie killed all those people. You know, to cancel that one. Could have worked. No. So, yeah. On this note, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.